little tutorial on how I achieved this look. Not this exact look. I didn't do my eyes or anything like that on camera. I did my foundation and eyes off camera. What I am mainly showing you is how I achieved the highlight and contour that I have today, and then my lips, of course. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give me some love. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to stop by today and give a real quick little tutorial on blush, bronzer, highlight, contour, all of that good stuff. So I've done a full face of makeup. Obviously don't have anything on my lips, which is driving me crazy, but we'll get to that in a minute. And I don't have any blush, contour, highlight, nothing like that. So if you look, I wanted to basically emphasize that you can have really beautifully done makeup, but without the blush, contour, all the other stuff, it kind of can wash your face out. It can make your face look really shallow, and you don't want that. So what you want with makeup is you want everything to kind of balance each other out. If you have super glam eyes but just really basic, no depth or dimension in your face, it can look a little more unnatural than you would want it to. I have a rash. I don't know if I'm having an allergic reaction or what, but that's what's going on there. It looks disgusting. So we'll just address that elephant in the room real quick. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to go in with a contour. So whenever I'm contouring, my new favorite product is the Smashbox Cali Contour Kit. I'll give you a little quick review of that. It comes with 6 different shades. The 2 in the middle are your shimmers. The 2 on the end over here by my thumb are what you would use for more of like your bronzing and your blush, and then the 2 on the other side are your contour and highlight. Now, I love this highlight. It's the perfect color without being too harsh on fair skin. So I'm going to go right in with this contour color in the Cali Contour, and I'm going to start right in this area on my Morphe contouring brush. And I like to just swirl that in very subtly. Tap off the excess, and I just keep adding to that until I get the right amount of depth right in this area. Now, I don't like to bring it too far here because it can kind of give you a bearded look, and let's be honest, nobody wants a beard. So, just work that in here. Pick up a little more, build a little right here. I like to make my cheekbones look as high as they can. And work that into the hairline too, so that you don't have that strange line there. Because that's not always the most flattering look either. So go ahead and grab the other side here. Now, I've already done all my foundation. I went ahead and set my foundation before I went in with a powder contour because I don't want it to grab to any dewy spots. So I always set that with a setting powder. Today I just used the Coty Air Spun from Walmart. It's about $5. Super nice powder. Okay, so you can already start to see that I have some dimension going here. Okay, so then the next thing that I like to do is I like to go into this Cali Contour Kit, and I like to grab this top color here. It is a nice bronzy color, and I go in on a fluffier Morphe brush, and I just start adding that to the areas of my face where the sun naturally will hit, just to give a little bit more warmth and depth. So right along the hairline, you can already see my face is livening up. And I just use whatever excess I have just to kind of blend everything seamlessly. Okay, so there's that. And I'm using minimal product When you're contouring, less is more. You can always add to it, but once you go too far over that line, it's really hard to correct it, and you don't want to do that. So the next thing that I do is, in this kit, there's two highlighters. The bottom one here is a little more golden. I like to grab that on the same brush, very little amount, tap off the excess, and hit those spots that I just added the bronze to, just to give a little bit of a nice healthy glow. So adding that glow in, for me, makes all the difference in just making me look more awake, more alive, and a lot more natural. Okay, so there's that. So the next thing that I like to do, and some people do this in different ways, but I like to go in and do my highlight before my blush. A lot of people do their blush before their highlight. It's personal preference, but I feel like if I do my highlight first and then add the blush on top of that, that it will really just help to blend away any little extra highlight that you might have that looks a little harsh. So I am going to use today my Tarte highlight in the color Moment. This is what it looks like. Highlight. Nope, this is the blush I'm using today. We're doing highlight. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going in with the Hard Candy highlight in the color Rose Gold Highlighter. And if you watched my videos, this was in the Walmart Favorites box collection. So I use a little angled brush here. I pick up a little bit on this brush and then hit the tops of my cheekbones. I like to hit right here on my forehead just to project that area. Right on the tip of my chin. And then once I get that done, that's whenever I go in and do a little contouring on my nose. Now, I don't like to do a ton of contouring on my nose because I feel like that can get really muddy and it doesn't look professional. It doesn't look professional. It doesn't look natural for everyday use. I don't know what I was saying there. So I'm just going to grab that Cali contour palette from Smashbox again and go in with the contour color right up there on this little Morphe brush. It's a tapered, it doesn't have a number on it, but it is a tapered brush. It's one of my favorites. Get a little product on here, and then I like to go down the sides of my nose, just building a little bit of a shadow. Super natural, not overdone shadow right in there. Just to slim down my nose, just a smidge. And then the tip, shorten the tip of my nose a smidge. Shade all of that, make it appear smaller and less pronounced. I use a bigger brush. A lot of people use a smaller one, but for me, this is how I get the most natural look. So then the next step that I'm going to do is my blush. I'm going to use, I already showed you, the Tarte Moment blush. I'm going to use it, and I'm just using an angled hard candy brush. I got it from the dollar store. It's a super nice brush. So I pick up a little product there and just put that right here on the apples of my cheeks. Now you want your contour, your blush, and your highlight to blend together seamlessly. So this is why I like doing it in this order. Sometimes I will go back and add a little more highlight when I'm done. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on how it's looking for that day. Okay, so there we have it. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with another highlighter. It is the Becca Lilac Geode highlighter. I'm going to take a fan brush, and this is a Morphe fan brush, and I'm going to add some highlight. This is a highlighter. I love this color. It just gives you that nice, subtle, flushed highlight that looks very natural and just really nice. So I'm going to put some of that right there just to build up a little bit more of the intensity of my highlight. So you can see that there. This is my favorite highlighter. I love it. It's just so beautiful, and the gold undertones just really, I think, complement my skin tone, and I am lighter, so usually you can't go with like a bunch of different color, but for some reason this one works well. So you can see that highlight there. So now for the nose. What I do for highlight on my nose is, set that down back there, I take a little eyeshadow brush, get just very little product on it, tap off the excess, and then I just go very controlled right there on the very tip. And there you have it. So then you can go in with this and you can hit right here under your eyebrows just to give a little extra oomph. You can take it in the corners of your eyes to make you look a little more awake. You can take it right here on your Cupid's bow to add some shine. Make your lip look a little bigger and a little more pouty. And there it is. So now that that's done, the only thing left to finish my makeup is setting spray and my lips. So we'll go ahead and get right into that. So the setting spray that I'm going to use today to set all this in place is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I've really been enjoying this one. And you just want to do a few light mists just to set everything in place. And then we'll do lips. So I'm going in with my MAC Whirl lip liner. It's a nice and then the next thing I'm going to go in with is my lipstick, which is the MAC Patrick Star Sweet Mama Star lipstick. It is a nice nude color. It's a little more pinky. And then just to top that off, I'm going to go in with the MAC Patrick Star Mama Star Kiss lip gloss. And it is just a nice golden nude. And I just like to focus that right here in the center. And there you have it. So if you like this video and you'd like to give me, or if you would like for me to give you more videos like this, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. That lets me know what kind of content you are enjoying as my viewers, and it lets me know also, like, you know, what path I need to go down with this YouTube channel. So thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to let me just give you some of my opinions on some products. Like I said, the Smashbox Cali contour product is a really nice contour for people with fair skin. I really enjoy this contour for people with fair skin like myself. So that's a great product. I think it's well worth the money. The packaging is nice and sleek. It's not too bulky, so it's easy to take places with you if you're a traveler. So there's that. And then the MAC Patrick Star lipsticks I really enjoy. I did a review on the Patrick Star collection, and as you know, I didn't give it so much love because of the eyeshadows. Wasn't digging those, but everything else in it is pretty nice. I use it on a daily. So there's the look. This is the highlight, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and just don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks. Bye.